Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of our Pokemon Violet Wonderlocke. I hope you guys are doing really well today. We are kicking off today's episode with Bombirdier. That is the second in the Titan line that we're going to be taking down. I gotta be honest, I am not feeling super confident. Part of me really wants to maybe try and level up Pichu a little bit more. If we can get a Pikachu on top of our Dedenne, I feel like I'm going to feel a lot stronger about being able to take this thing down. I'm just going to see if we can level it up really quick. I feel like there's no harm. We are not in a huge rush, but I will say I definitely want to get that Bombirdier taken down today. I think that's really going to help us out in terms of getting the second power on our Miraidon here. And then I think that actually is going to open up a lot of encounters for us. So that is definitely the goal. We will see how far we get. I'm going to be honest, I actually already tried to record this episode and realized that my microphone was not on. And I messed that up, so it's fine. It's all good. It happens. Can't get up there. All right, that's fine. What are you? Oh, you're a Nimble. One thing we could also do, I don't know. Okay. I don't know how many of the little experience candies we have, but we could always, utilize those a little bit. But for the time being, I kind of just want to take out a few of these Ghastlies and see if maybe we can get a level or two on the team. The Bombirdier, for the record, is labeled at least at level 20, but it does have Rock Throw. And what's scary about that is some of our strongest Pokemon are fire types, meaning we really can't use them because that Rock Throw could very easily do some massive damage to us. So we are gonna have to be careful. We did get Pichu to level 20. That's helpful. I actually do really like Charm. I'm gonna get rid of Swift. Being able to... Oh, is it evolving? Yay! Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I'm so glad we did this then. I did not get this far in the recording the first time around. I realized very quickly that I wasn't recording. Pikachu, here we go. That's so much better than Pichu. Awesome. Heck yeah, guys, let's go. That's huge, actually. So let's check out our little Pikachu here. I really wish we had random abilities on. We also have Ice as our Terra type. That's interesting. That has Electric type. That's huge. We do have Terra Normal here, so we could actually utilize that a little easier. Very cool. All right. That's awesome. What is this? Oh, it's a Nimble. Okay. Dude. So stoked about this. I'm just gonna run. I don't think we need to stress too much here, but I feel a lot better now that we have a Pikachu on our squad, not just a Pichu. And I guess really we could just kind of auto battle our way into a couple things here. Wait, really? Why wouldn't you fight this? That's interesting. I wonder why it didn't fight this. I thought maybe it was a shiny. I was hopeful. That did a lot more damage than a Pichu would have, so that's huge. We do need to make sure we do not Terra, I suppose, then, against this Bombirdier, because that Rock Throw, I believe, becomes super effective if we're Ice type, so that is not great. But that's fine. We'll be good. Go get him, Pikachu. Yeah, dog, let's go. There's all kinds of Pokemon over here. Let's see if you can... I just kind of want to make sure we're in the clear. Because this isn't a hardcore Nuzlocke, I don't feel stressed about... Oh, I don't feel stressed about needing to worry too much about our overleveling, If we do overlevel, it's fine. It's more just a matter of, oh, this is bad. That's not a good call. Also might not be a good call. Wow, Pikachu, stop being terrible. I guess these types are not very good for Pikachu. Hey, run. I don't need this. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose any Mons. We've been really good about not losing any Pokemon thus far. And that's kind of amazing, frankly. Like, that's not normal. I feel like we always lose Pokemon, especially in the beginning of these games, but it's fine. We are sitting fairly strong. Here's a Mankey. I'm wondering if we should... I'm wondering if we should perhaps use some of our XP candies here. They're not big ones anyway, so like they're not gonna be too bad to use. Honestly, it might be best to use them on Dedenne here. That did nothing. Did a little bit, but not a lot. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna fight you for real. We're just gonna take out a couple of these Pokemon as we go here, guys, because I do think it's helpful. I think what I probably will end up doing is utilizing Dedenne first. That's doing a lot of damage. Only because the Terra type is really good for us, so I feel like that might be the move. Dude, what the heck? All right, I guess we run. I don't really want to do all this, but that's fine. I was kind of thinking we'd be able to take this thing out, no problem, but that's cool. All right, let's auto heal again. All right, what we could do instead of this, could throw you out, and you definitely take down a few of these Pokemon. So like maybe that's the move. Just get a little extra XP for the squad here, guys. It's not going to be a ton, but it does give us a little more leeway. And again, I think that's important in this stage. In fact, it got a level. That's pretty good. There's a Mudbray. I guess it'll be fine, right? Nope. It will not be fine. Man, I weirdly feel underleveled, and I feel like I shouldn't. All right. Let's get you out here. Again, just trying to get a little extra beef on the squad. Hey, hey, come back. Hey. Dang, it just is running, man. Okay, there we go. There we go. Get him, get him. Will you fight it? There we go. Nice. This is great. Just getting a little extra XP. I love auto battling as a feature. It's so nice. Because while it's not the most exciting thing in the world by any means, it does give us the opportunity of just like, hey, as we're kind of chucking along, we'll get a level or two on some Pokemon. I think that makes a huge difference in this game. And really, I'm looking at Dedenne at the moment to see if maybe we can get an extra level. And yeah, we actually are really close, so this should be great. Let's Razor Leaf here. I do need to, like, I want to look at the pacing of this episode because I definitely want to get this Bombirdier done in today's episode. We're only 8 minutes in, so I think we'll be fine here, of course, but I just want to see how far we can get after that. I'm not really sure. We'll kind of figure that out, but we get a level almost on Dedenne. Come on, Dedenne. Give me a level. Take him out. Yeah. Very good. Give me one level on Dedenne. That's what I'm looking for. If I can get one more level, I'm gonna feel a lot better. It's super close. Whoa! All right, we're gonna fight this one. Okay, so it did get a level. That's awesome. That's what I'm looking for. Let's just Razor Leaf this thing, and then we are heading straight for Bombirdier. We are going to lead with Dedenne. I think that's definitely the best bet. 24. That means actually we're very close to evolving, which is pretty cool. Let's swap you into our lead, and let's do this, guys. We got it. We're just gonna hightail it up the mountain. I really think this unlocks a handful of potential encounters for us, I believe. We're gonna see, but that should be really helpful because we could use a few encounters. I feel like we've got a pretty reasonable team, but I think we could do a little better on upgrading our type effectiveness, and in particular, just trying to diversify a little here. Because while we do have some good mons, I don't think they're incredible mons. You know what I mean? I think they're good, but I don't think they're incredible. And I do think this is the rock climb ability that is unlocked. Maybe I'm wrong, but I believe it is, and that's actually huge. Or maybe it's double jump. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, here we go. Now what I don't know I'll tell you what, we're just gonna nuzzle right away. I'm gonna para this thing. I did a little bit. Considering it was nuzzle, I'm good with it. Did we get full para? Yes, look at that. That is excellent. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna Thundershock. I don't think I need to Terra. That did a lot of damage, guys. That is awesome. Please don't do too much. We avoid it. Heck yes. Dedenne, you're a monster. I think with that, guys, yeah, that is cutscene number 1 done. So that means we do, of course, after it eats the Herba Mystica, we do have to, of course, take it down again, but I think we will be in reasonable shape here. And I think Arven jumps in on that battle too, but we'll see. I love this game. This is so cool. And I love Arven's story as well. I think it's such a cool story. I'm pretty excited also because we haven't actually started the Starfall Street pathway yet. And I think we're actually after Bombirdier. I think that's kind of the next step, which is pretty exciting. All right, so I don't love that we are not healed up here. Oh, we are healed up. I lied. Totally lied. All right, I am going to Nuzzle again, but I am going to Terra as well. This thing doesn't have a lot for us, so we should be perfectly fine with Dedenne. And then, of course, our backup being Pikachu, but I think Para, getting the Para now is huge because it just makes it a little bit easier for us. If something bad were to happen, we know we can outspeed, like, feel pretty good about that. So let's Nuzzle this thing. Let's get that Para and a little max damage on it. Whoa, that did a lot. Holy crap, that did so much damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, Rock Throw is gonna hit the Knackle on Arven's side, and it's just gonna Rock Polish. That's fine. We should be able to just Thundershock, and I imagine this is at the very least gonna get close, if not take it out. Will it? There it is. Two-shotting with a Dedenne on a Bombirdier. I love it. Guys, just like that. I'm gonna mark this as a victory. And guys, that is Titan number 2 defeated with Dedenne. That's awesome. Let's update the layout down below as well. But guys, that's excellent. Oh my gosh, look at all these levels. So good. Dude, so sick. So sick. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Arven. I also want to point out, I am, as of the recording of this video, I am just about 2 weeks ahead on content. And so one thing I do want to mention is if you are commenting down below, I always do my best to respond, assuming I'm not crazy busy. And so I do my best to respond to everybody. But if I am like ahead of the game a little bit and talking about things that may have already happened or whatever, just understand that if somebody comments on something and I don't acknowledge it until later in the run, it's because I'm trying to get really far ahead so I can have a very not stressful end of the year. Unfortunately, this past month or two has really been a learning experience of how stressful it can be when things are really busy, and things are definitely really busy. So there we go. The Bitter Herba Mystica, guys. Fantastic. So I'm curious, again, I don't know exactly which power this unlocks. We're going to kind of learn that together. Because I never remembered. It's not the ones you think. Like, my mind thought, okay, because this is a flying Pokemon, I would think, hey, this is going to unlock the flying talent. But that's not the case, so. Cool. Path of Legends number 2 acquired. Let's go, guys. We're so good at this game. There is the Asado Desert nearby that we could take out, or go get an encounter for, I should say. I'm wondering if we have, I don't think we have to, but we could just take out Starfall, or start on Starfall Street as well. I'm a little nervous about Starfall Street, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know that we've got the best team to take this thing out. The Reva rooms are like kind of bulky and really scary, so I'm a little nervous about that. Feel like we need to get some better encounters before we do too much there, but we'll see. We do only get a handful of encounters in this game. That's one thing that I don't love, but it is what it is. I mean, that's just, we can move across water now. See, I didn't even have that on my radar. Excuse me, but that's fine. I'll take it. So she is in Levencia. That's fine. Level 24 is the level cap for that. Okay, cool. Let's do it, guys. I feel good about the run so far, though. Oh, shoot. He got so mad. Oh, his map is stiff. If you don't know, you'll love Arvin's story. It's a delight. It's one of the better, like, storylines of a Pokemon game because you feel for him more. You know what I mean? I feel like there's not usually a handful of, like, finding a character you really feel for in a Pokemon game is asking a lot. But Arvin is one of those. Look at him. Poor guy. That's so sad. And the music too. Like they get you, man. I will say playing through this game once again, like the first time I played Scarlet, I felt like the world was huge. And now that I'm playing through Violet, it doesn't feel as big. Which maybe isn't a bad thing, but it's just something I'm kind of realizing about myself as we're getting through this, that I feel like we're kind of making a lot of progress pretty quickly. It's not that like, it doesn't feel as big as it maybe otherwise did. So kind of interesting. Look at this. Oh, he tried to get up. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh, Arvin. Sad day. It's such a cute little story. I love that. Like, we need better like storytelling in Pokemon games because let's be honest, it's pretty terrible. That's not true, but it's not great. There we go. I really want to get some encounters today, guys. That's goals. That is goals for sure. Now that we can go across water, there's actually a lot of areas we could theoretically go. Hello, Lucky. This is Turo. Turo? I don't know. Fantastic. I will always take care of Miraidon because Miraidon is awesome. All right, sick. Let's go. I'm gonna head down this way. I see a little Pokemon Center down here. I think we're just gonna kind of head towards that. Look at us being able to just straight up leap. It's incredible. Oh, there's a Pokemon here. I literally could not have seen that, but I mean, that's fine. I didn't see it. All right. Very good. So again, my goal, I want to get to this little Pokemon Center. This is not the same Pokemon Center that we were previously at. I don't think. Very good. Item. I get so distracted every time I see an item. I'm like, I need it. When in fact, most of the time they're like not useful really at all. That maybe isn't true, but. All right, let's head down here. Let's heal up. Not that I think we need to, but this just like gives us the fly marker, which is great. And I think honestly, the city is like right here. Maybe we just head there. I think it's like right here. We'll see. Because actually West Province, there's a couple little encounters we can get if we do this right. Oh, this is the base. Oh, okay. So I don't know how I feel about the base yet. I do want to take down the base, but I feel like now is not the time. I feel like we need to level up a bit. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. Hyper Potion, that's pretty good. So we could go get that desert encounter. And maybe we do. Honestly, because now we can just fly right outside the base. I'm just gonna jump. Look at that. So there is another Titan over here. Obviously, we are not gonna face that Titan yet. Though it would certainly be helpful. I think though this one is like, yeah, it's level 45. So we're not gonna do that. What I'm a little nervous about actually is I don't know what level the Pokemon are in the desert. And I really need to find something that I can nuzzle, like a Flittle. I can nuzzle you. Let's see what level you're at. 21, perfect. I'm gonna nuzzle it. Let's go. That's excellent. So I want to get that para off, obviously. That's really important because it is going to make this a lot easier. Psybeam dealing crit damage. We are hit by that sandstorm as well. That's a little annoying, but it's fine. I'm not going to nuzzle again. I am just going to throw a Pokeball and see if we can catch this thing. And if we can, that means a new Wonder Trade is in store for us, which I'm really excited about. So let's see if we can make it happen. We are going to swap out here, I think. Maybe not, actually. That did nothing. I think we could throw one more. I may throw a Great Ball here. Oh, we do have an Ultra Ball. You know, we don't get many encounters in this run. I'm just going to throw an Ultra Ball. It sort of doesn't matter. Easy catch. Fantastic, guys. That means we get to see a new encounter today. Thank goodness. We needed a new encounter. Flittle registered. Love it. Sent to our boxes. Perfect. Look at little Flittle. So cute. All right, let's get out of the desert because there's a lot of stuff going on right here. All right. We're still kind of in the desert, but let's connect online here, guys, and then we are gonna see what we can find. I'm really excited about this because we haven't had a new encounter in a little while. It's been a couple episodes, I should say, and like, I don't know, we need it. We really need a good one. What do we have in the box here? We've got some interesting mons. A lot of duplicate typing. I feel like that's just our biggest issue. So we just have a lot of dupes. And because there's not very many encounters in this game, it's so tricky to get new stuff. Which, you know, is fine, but it's just annoying. All right. So level 24 is the next gym leader. So we are saying it has to be level, what, 34 or below for us to keep it. And obviously not a dupe or a species clause hit. So we'll see what we get here, but always love a good encounter, guys. Let's see what we can make happen. It's a shiny Fluttermane. I'm gonna guess I can't keep this. Oh, it's Pokeven.com. It's one of those. We will check it for items very quickly. And I mean, it is a Fluttermane, and I do love shiny Fluttermane. But obviously, guys, we can't keep that, unfortunately. Unless its level is within the realm. No, okay. It does not have a hold item. So we just go back into Wonder Trade and get rid of it. Kind of sad because Fluttermane is really, really good. But honestly, guys, it just doesn't do anything for us when we can't use it. It won't obey us at all. And so there's no sense in doing all that. So let's just kind of make our way. Wow, that was super quick. All right. Please don't give me another Pokeven unless it has a crazy item like a Master Ball, in which case I will happily take it. One thing we could do, maybe, I think we can go back and get the Titan Pokemon if we want. What is that? A Swalot? You know, actually, Swalot's not that bad because Fairy type is a thing, but I don't know if this will be within level or not. We'll jump back into a Wonder Trade and see. We do get a lot of our Pokedex filled out this way. It's kind of funny. What level are you? You are 53. We are going to trade this back out. Obviously can't keep it because we just can't use it, which is fine. And we'll see what we get instead. I didn't mean to find you, Capsakid. Run. Our Wonder Trade is complete. Fantastic. I want you. All right, cool. Let's see what we get. The anticipation of the Wonder Trades are just kind of exciting, even though most of the time they're either underwhelming or so good that I can't use them. Which is fine. It's a quick ball. It's an Igglybuff. Really? We're gonna get to keep this. I have to imagine we get to keep this, right? I mean, look, it's a Fairy type. We technically already have a Fairy type, but you know, that's cool. I like Wigglytuff enough. Let's see what level it is. It's level 6. We get to keep it. Yay! All right. Do I want to make any party swaps right now? I feel like this is a good time to maybe look at that. Definitely don't want to get rid of too much because I do like our squad a lot, but I weirdly do think Trevenant being on the team is probably for the best. I don't know though yet. Getting a Thunderstone really helps a lot with Raiju, obviously. I don't know. I'm not sold. Is this a cave or no? No. Okay. I was looking to see if there was like a cave entrance over here, but I don't think there is. So let's go. Where can we go? Let's see. Let me also, let me mark this encounter. Because we definitely don't want to forget that we did this. Sato Desert, we got an Igglybuff. Yay. So we can fly there. I'm gonna look at the map really quick, guys, because I do just the big map that I'm using here. That's so much. All right, there we go. Let's see. So South Province Area 3 we did get. East Province Area 1 we've got. East Province Area 2 I don't think we did get yet. Is that right? East Province Area 3. We did not get East Province Area 2, but I don't actually think we can get to East Province Area 2 yet. I think that's correct. Yeah. All right. So, I mean, honestly, guys, at this point, there's only one thing left to do, which is the dark type thing, but I don't feel super confident yet. I mean, I'm looking at our team and we've got some reasonable Pokemon here, but being that the Reveroom is poison type, it really kind of puts a damper on some of this, and it being steel type is pretty bad for us. So I don't feel super strongly that we can make this work. I think our best bet right now is going to be actually to train up, maybe even in between episodes a little bit, just to be kind of safe. Because I just don't want to lose out on something just because, whoops, there we go. I just don't want to lose because we weren't prepped. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be safe about the way we're going about this, especially given that this is not a serious, I say a serious Nuzlocke. It is a Nuzlocke, but it's not a hardcore Nuzlocke, right? So it's not a situation where we're overly stressed about levels, things like that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what time we're at also. It's like 28. So, you know, guys, we're just going to take a few minutes. We're going to just hang out and we're going to knock out a few of these little trainers, and not trainers, but some of these Pokemon here. Auto battle a little bit, have a good old time, and it'll be great. I do want to kind of want to shiny hunt and stuff at some point, but all right. Oh, bad, sad, bad. Don't do that. Wait, it knocked it. Oh, okay. I thought it died. For like 2 seconds, I thought we lost him. Let's fight this thing for real. Just because I know it's an easy knockout. All right. So, I mean, really, in summary today, guys, we did take out the Bombirdier, which feels awesome. We've obviously got a Team Star base right around the corner. I think that's going to be the start of the next episode, which, again, is a little scary. It's our first Team Star base. There are a lot. When I played initially, I think that was maybe the hardest part for me, were the Team Star bases. And I think most of that was down to not really understanding maybe how some of it works. But even still, I think the Reveroom in particular, that Pokemon is a menace. And so we are going to have to be very careful going into it. I think we should be okay, but I may, again, level up a little bit in between episodes just to be safe. At the very least, we could get Tandemaus evolved. I don't know. I don't feel... I want to be safe. That's all I'm trying to say. So we'll figure it out in between episodes, guys. All that to say, I really appreciate you guys watching. Obviously, we are making some really good progress in this run. Not even I think this is episode 8, and we've already gotten 2 gems and now 2 titans down, which feels amazing. So we'll continue that charge as we move forward. Fingers crossed we can make it happen, guys. Until next time, I love you all. Have a fantastic day. See you again very soon.